Okay. As the light fades on this evening, we dive once more into Outer Wild. Now, I've been spending a lot of time on the Hourglass Twins, and some of the other areas are feeling neglected. Now, I have not scoped out the Hourglass Twins yet. In particular, I want to know what's going on around the equator of the Ash Twin. Like, that is super interesting to me, because somebody... I don't think those two planets were created with one sucking ash off the other. I feel like it would all be gone already. So, I think I'm talking myself into going back. I'm addicted to the Hourglass Twins. I think I called them the Ash Twins last time. Okay, so much cool stuff to do. We also have not checked our notebook lately. Not my notebook. I do keep some personal notes to the side, like who plays what instruments and where they live. But we have not checked our checked our computer recently. So let's look at that real quick. We got some new stuff in particular. Yes. Okay, well, we've been working, folks. We've been working. Okay. Now, where do I start is a fair question. Anything with an I wonder if that means it's new to me. It's interesting, the connection between the Northern Glacier and the Quantum Moon. I want to know more. Let's pull a Brittle Hollow. Snow and ice. There's an uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. Nomai were able to warp here from the White Hole Station. That's a place I've been pressured to go. First, recreated warp technology. See, I'm going to need to warp to some of these places because I cannot figure out how to get past this bad gas. So warping is going to be important. White Hole Station. Well, that's a lot of stuff. Every Nomai warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. Okay, to use a tower, you must be standing on the warp platform during the tower's alignment with the corresponding astral body. The alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Checks out. Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appear to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow. Nomai noticed something strange. Warped objects appear to arrive at the receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before they departed the White Hole Station. Its negative time interval between the object arriving and departing was incredibly minuscule, 100,000ths of a second. The Nomai were skeptical if their equipment could even measure time in such a small degree. So you exist in two places at once. That's a little wild. Okay. High energy lab. Doesn't have a little eye thing, but I just want it's connected here, so let's just see what it says. Negative time interval measured by White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the Canyon on Ember Twins Equator. It's calling me back, folks. The High Energy Lab can only be accessed by a path from the Sunless City. Okay. Back to the Sunless City, it says. Ash Twin Towers, yes. Several large Nomai towers from a ring around Ash Twin's equator. The White Hole Station was used as a model for these towers, which were built for the Ash Twin project. Sun Station. Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project, which they've done. We've seen the sun station orbiting the sun, right? Power the Ash Twin project. The Nomai built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. Okay. And the sun does blow up, so suggests maybe it was a bad idea. Nomai city built in the walls of a huge underground prison. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. Check. Okay, and just a reminder, there's those 4 tubes with the light balls in them. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. And is that the sucking? Several Nomai opposed arguing the failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. Check. Sunless City. There's a lot more to see in the Sunless City. Okay, anglerfish fossil. Found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening was only big enough for my scout. Though my children used to play a game of a game in Fossil Fish Cave, there is a way to enter the fish cave from the Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance to the Stepping Stone is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. Fed a light first. That's a sentence that doesn't mean a lot of sense to me. Old settlement. Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath the crashed escape pod. Check. The Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. An eye-shaped signal is another series of words that confounds me. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. Hold on. The Nomai worked together to recall an eye-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. Now I wonder if that's recall like remember or some other kind of recall. The Nomai abandoned this settlement over growing concerns about its stability. Yeah, that checks out. Okay. Okay. Escape pod 2. Not 1, 2. One of 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. 3 somewhere around here. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the vessel, which was badly damaged. I am really curious to see how many of these things, like are there living Nomai? And is the vessel, like, what happened to that? Okay. Old settlement, the Hanging City. The Nomai decided to migrate from the old settlement to the northern glacier. They used gravity crystal to craft a stable path beneath the surface. There's a huge Nomai city just north of Rebek's campsite. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. That is interesting. Because that's on Brittle Hollow. Okay, let's do some more of these eyes. Subsurface energy readings. The shuttle's equipment heard a strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Two of the Nomai located a fissure in the ice on the interloper's sunward side. They descended inside to investigate. Yeah, so did I. That didn't end well. Okay, there we go. The Nomai landed on the interloper not long. So this is the interloper section. Not long after its arrival in the solar system, the shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Clary, a Nomai who stayed behind, lost contact with the other 2 after they descended below the interloper's surface. More to explore here. And it might... I wonder if that's what the eye symbol means. Does that mean... Because this had more to explore too. So that means go back to those locations. Okay. And this is the gravity cannon. Or some sort of... Yeah, gravity cannon. Huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recall a Nomai shuttle from the interloper. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the interloper. So I brought it back. Okay, there's a lot of things with eyes. Full module. Okay, more to learn on that. So lots to do still. Southern Observatory. There are 2 paths beneath Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observer. One starts at the Gravity Canyon, the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. I feel like I should go there. Rebek says you can't get to the observatory from the surface. They tried. But there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. Rebek's camp. Next set up camp at the bottom of the crossroads. Their excitement at being surrounded by so much Nomai history is matched only by the terror of the black hole. Rebek is Timberhearth's only archaeologist. They overcame their fear of space to explore Brittle Hollow's treasure trove of Nomai culture. Okay. There it is, folks. Has not necessarily answered where I want to go, although I am leaning towards, like, I know I've been spending too much time on the Hourglass Twins, but the Ash Twin, there's more there, folks. There's more to be seen. Northern Glacier. Yeah, we did that. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Need a space suit. And we go. Now, where to go? I am leaning towards the Hourglass Twins. I have found them to be an incredibly engaging place. And there's the ash. I kind of want to see what happens there. I say I want to see what happens there. I've got to wait for the ash to get sucked off. It's still a weird thing to say. So maybe we'll go to the other twin first, because there's still stuff there that we have not seen. Let's orbit for just a hair and see where we want to go on that. I know we've been to the top. What's over here? That looks interesting. That looks super interesting. That looks interesting. Oh! Did I bounce? Oh, I thought maybe I bounced all the way up. Can I go up? Can I go up? I think I can. Okay. And then I want to go down. How do I? Oh, we did it. We did what we wanted to do. Jeez Louise. Okay, so I know I have been told don't spend the time repairing your ship. You're not going to go back to it. But I do want to go back to it because I want to see the other twin. So I might just do. Is that all there is to repair? I really, if that's all the damage I did with that kind of landing, that's a win. Okay. So I thought I was on top of something cool, but I don't see anything cool. All right. Can I go up this? And is there anything cool? There's not anything cool up there either. Northern Glacier. It's pointing me towards the Northern Glacier. Oh, this is what I wanted to see. We got something over here, folks. What do we see here? Right? That looks, whoops, slightly higher tech than ours, as in not primarily made of wood. How do I get into it? It looks like our construction because of the wood. I don't see how to get into it. But I want into it. I'm just going to go up on top of it real quick. Am I on it? Nope. We're going to miss. Okay. I've been told if I jump, as I hit the booster, I will get higher. So, jump. Well, that didn't work. I don't know how to jump. That got me pretty high. Okay, what do we see? Outer Wilds Ventures. Yep, that's us. I think that's us. Still don't see how to get in. Okay, well, a cool spaceship from the future. That's what we have seen. Now, we are big fans of the poles, because cool stuff seems to happen at the pole. That is where we want to be, over there. I actually thought I was closer to that. So now we got to find a way over there. I think we're working it. Yeah, I think we're working it. Now, I am a long way from the poles. I mean, from it's the equator. Ooh. So, my thought there is that I shouldn't have to deal with that big sucky thing from the Ash Twin. Alright. Now, we need to get down there without hurting ourselves. This looks like a great place to do it from. What is over here? Something is over there. Something semi-cool is over there. How far can I get this way? I'm just going around, aren't I? I'm not getting anywhere cool. Alright. I need to go down anyway. Let's start the downward process. Let's just go. Okay. Oh, unidentified signal. Yes, please. Drums! Drums! Drums. Notebook. Notebook! Who's our percussionist? Hourglass Twins. Chert! That's Chert. Chert's over there. Okay, let's go see Chert. Whoa, not what I wanted to do. Put that away. Chert! I'm coming for you, buddy. Hopefully you have a way to get oxygen. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need a little hit of your oxygen. Okay, let's do a running jump. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay, where's your oxygen, Chert? Just want to make sure we have some so I know how much time I can spend up here. You have to have oxygen. Tell me there it is. Yes. Okay. Oh, refill jetpack. Well, that's one thing. Where's your oxygen, Chert? Alright. Hey, it's you. Hello. Well then, welcome to Mine the Sand now. Yeah, no kidding. Hornfels asked me to update our star charts. I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernova lately. Yes, you have. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or four on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? Found something. How do you know? How? Oh, yeah, supernova. Okay. Whoa, boy, this would be a while if this took us outside the solar system. What are you doing out here? Or should I explore here? We call them. I've been in that, so. Okay, let's start here. Please do tell. What? What? Why wouldn't I tell him? Where's your oxygen? How about that? Spot a supernova. Supernova look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Okay. Supernova at the very end of their lifespan, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. Wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Okay. What are you doing out here right now? I'm documenting stars, blah, 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 Hornfels. Okay. The only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all, or maybe don't tell. Okay. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good at with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything right here on my campsite. I think you're missing out on some stuff. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere, the one shooting a bright beam in the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, and strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there's one to see, I haven't seen it with my little scouts, because you haven't gone underground, my friend. Chert. So where do they live? Not on the surface of it. Clearly, yes, that's true. Spoiler. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though maybe the answer lies underground. Okay. It's not very dangerous. 7 or 8? Oh. No. Sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? No, I did not. Sure why the sand flows back and forth between... Oh! And it is a natural phenomenon. Didn't I start this episode by saying it wasn't? Wow. If you'd like to see something, check out the other twin once... When the sand drains off, and you won't be disappointed. Okay, so it's telling me to do all the stuff that I've kind of done. Okay. Okay, now, do you have Oh, you did oxygenize me. Thank you, buddy. Okay, so we've done that. Okay, so over there looks interesting. Hey? And wildly dangerous. Now, going all the way down would be interesting. You should detect... Oh, we just refilled. Okay. Okay, we're going to do this, folks. Here we go. Okay. I don't seem hurt, so that makes me happy. Okay. Let's go underground. Interesting, we are traveling south. Maybe this is another way in. And maybe that's what I was supposed to do, is go talk to Chert first and then do this. Ooh. Okay. See, this is that unknown sound. That to me sounds a little bit... Oh, let's let them line up. To me sounds a little bit like an organ. Okay, well, we'll keep going down. Ooh, okay. Do tell, what do we got here? It's not a very good flashlight. What is this? What is this? I'm curious if I look away if it'll still be there. Okay, tell me more. Alright. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He's vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Melora, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? Melora, you have my gratitude. Burr, Coleus, and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about the unique wonder and wandering rock that visits several different caves. Unique and wandering rock. Whoa! Okay, I was supposed to read that and then look around. Okay. Subtle. Subtle. They are leading me. I have just not followed the right path. That's been my problem. I've been too scattered and not doing things in the right order. Like when I went into space, I was supposed to be like, oh, there are the Hourglass Twins. I should go there first. Where was young Coleus? Lost Melora. He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed of the North Pole. It happened in an instant without warning. Okay. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample. When I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. In a limited amount of air, and I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis, we will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Okay. And the rock's back. Look at... Whoa. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's wild. Okay. Alright, so that's one of those. Yeah, that's... okay. Now, do I keep going down to the Sunless City, or do I try to go back up? I'm a little worried the Sunless City is pretty buried by this point. It is telling me... Whoops, we'll just let that pass. It's interesting that it reverses. So there is a bunch of sand down there now. Interesting. So I'm at the equator. So I need to explore that bed when there's not a bunch of sand in it. Interesting. So I go here, explore the rock bed, then go back to the ash twin and explore that. I'm getting pretty far south. Is this where I've been before? I think so. I think this is where I've been before. Is there something up there? I think there is. So let's do hop, skip, and jump. First here. And then up here. There's something up there for sure, for sure, for sure. And we're on the South Pole now. So let's go up there. All right. Yeah, definitely something up here. Maybe I've been here before. We will find out. That might have been a little too much. No, this does not look familiar. I do have oxygen over there. Let's go fill... Whoops! We will fill up afterwards. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if anybody's watching it. Fascinating orbital. So, does that mean that that moon goes into that cave? Found your Burma. All right. Found your note, Mallory. Kind of count me among the moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Probably goes to that cave. Does it move to another location? I'm betting the cave. I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometime orbits Timber Hearth as well. Oh, that's okay. A natural satellite, let it vanish when not being watched. Why should we study it? Or better, we should travel there. Yeah, I agree, but we never gotten there. I agree. Our first step would be determining the method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observing, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Yeah, okay. Well, that actually kind of makes sense. Okay, what do we got here? This says... What is happening? Okay. Does this kind of keep track of everything? That's wild. Kind of looks like they're one of their computers. I better go get some oxygen. And I want to check over here anyway. Woo, too much, too much. Okay. Old campsite. Chert's research notes, property of Chert. Clear that Nomai were making observatory astronomers. So they chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? Was it the Nomai? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit something special about the orange symbol on the device. Hal and the new astronaut translator tool would be nice to have. Handy now. Which, okay, orange symbol on the device. Okay, well, we topped everything off nicely. Where do I plug it in? Where do I plug it in? Now let's go back over here. Okay, let's just read this one. Pull this one out. Put it over here. Put this one in. Alright, the quantum moon locator is functioning. Okay, we have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anna Burra, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. I added a wonder if it goes to all the planets. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the phantom moon's location, but sometimes the locator can't tell you where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a sixth place in the solar system where the phantom moon travels. Maybe in that tree. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this is... Moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. Sting. And then there was some orange thing over here that I thought maybe I would translate. Now that I have a translator. This is it. This is the orange thing. Ooh. Can I get on it? I don't know if I can get on it. Okay. Well, now what is a fair question? I kind of want to go back. I kind of want to go to the Hourglass Twin. I left my ship a long way away. So the other option is to get sucked into it. Ooh, I didn't think I'd hurt myself. I thought I was going upward slightly, but maybe not. Well, apparently not. Need a little juice. I'm not going to do that again. Okay, what do we have here? We've been here before. This is maybe like the big cannon or something. Let's look around. We're not missing something. My ship is 134 meters away. The sun is getting big, and I want to go to the Ash Twin, which should be coming around soon. Let's go there. I want to go there. Will it take me there, or will I just get Sandy? Let's find out. Which way is it going? don't think it's taking me there. I don't think it took me there. Okay. Well, that was a little disappointing, to say the least. Alright, let's get to my ship. Okay, down, 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 down. Let's go. Let's go to the other twin while we still have time. Is that the other twin? That's all that's left of the twin? Okay, well that is fascinating. Don't get into the sucky thing though. Holy mackerel, that is cool. Oh, don't get sucked into that. Please don't. Oh, do not do that. Ugh. Okay. Right there. There. That's a good. Stick that landing. Right there. Right there's where I want to be. Okay. Now we are running on a clock. Survivable. And I want to go towards the equator. Whoop. Now, is there anything interesting over here? This door might qualify. Whoa, where's that going to take me? Let's go find out. Whoa. It's taking me a lot further than I was expecting it to, that's for sure. Okay, the sun's getting really big, folks. And there's nothing interesting up here. Why is there nothing interesting up here? Can I get back down? No, it's still... Oh, okay, now I gotta get down all on my lonesome. I'm already pretty busted up, so I don't know how well this is gonna work. Well, that went pretty well. Oh boy. Oh, this may not. Oh boy, that is a fall and a half. Wow. Come on. There we go. Okay. Ship's over there. Planet wants to explode. I want to get to the equator, which would be a right turn. Here's something. Right? That's something. Isn't it? That sure looks like something. Oops. Well, let's go find out what it is. What is that? Whoa. Well, we didn't quite make it. Come on. Okay, well, we're just trying not to die at this point. Okay. Okay, and we didn't. Alright, so, equator is really super close. I mean, this music would make you think you were about to find something super cool. Whoa, zero gravity. Okay. Oh, that sun is getting way too big. I've made some cool discoveries, but not as many as I would have liked. Well, that's a pole, right? That's the pole. That's only sort of cool. So how do I'm just going to go up. That was probably a bad idea. I'm going to die soon anyway, though, so it's all okay. I'm now just retracing my steps over and over again. Oh, I don't like that sound. Do not like that sound. I'm going to just hide over here. Oops, or over here. Maybe I can go in that thing? Nope. Okay. It's a full run. There were some discoveries made, but not on the Ash Twin. Didn't get to the equator there. Surprised how much ash there was on the Ash Twin that got sucked away, to be honest with you. Okay, well, one of the consistencies has just been the number of surprises, like where I think I'm going to point A and I end up at point Z. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. All help the channel and appreciate it. And yeah, hope you're having a great time. It's the end of the day here. It's been a good day. I hope your day's been good as well. We'll talk to you later.